Congratulations, you earned your concealed weapons permit. For many, that's the finish line. But here's the truth. Your permit isn't the end of your journey, it's the beginning. Today I want to answer one of the most common questions that I hear often. Now what? We've taught thousands of students over the years, and I've noticed something many people believe, that once they receive their permit, they think they're ready. But think about this. Would you expect someone to become an expert driver after passing their driver's test? Of course not. The driver's license simply proves you met the minimum standard. That's it. The real learning happens afterward. Your concealed weapons permit is exactly the same. But we have constitutional carry. I hear this all the time. Brad, South Carolina has now gone constitutional carry. Why do I need a permit? That's a fair question. Constitutional carry means the government no longer requires a permit for many law-abiding adults to carry a handgun. That's it. Constitutional carry didn't eliminate the advantages of having a permit. When you think about benefits, reciprocity, one of the biggest benefits is reciprocity. Many states recognize a South Carolina permit. Without it, your ability to legally carry while traveling may be much more limited if you travel for work, vacation, or simply visit a family member. Your permit can provide legal options that constitutional carry alone cannot. Benefit number two, it helps streamline firearms purchases. In many cases, your permit can simplify that purchase process. Depending on the federal and state procedures, it may qualify as an alternative to the background check during dealer purchases. It doesn't mean you skip legal requirements. It simply makes the process smoother for eligible purchases. That's it. How about proof of training? Your permit also demonstrates that you've completed formal training. That may not seem like a big deal, but until someone asks, somebody like an employer, range, training organization, or even that defensive incident, being able to show you sought professional instruction reflects responsible ownership. And then knowledge of the law. The permit isn't just about shooting, and it should not be. It's about understanding the law. Use of force, where you can carry, where you cannot carry, when deadly force is legally justified. Those topics matter far more than being able to put a shot in the A zone. A responsible armed citizen isn't just skilled, they're informed. But here's the real issue. Even if you never left South Carolina, even if constitutional carry covered everything, there's still one thing no permit can give you, and that's skill. Skill only comes from practice. Confidence only comes from repetition, and good judgment only comes from continued education and experience. There's a difference between training and practice. Practice reinforces what you already know. Training teaches you what you don't know. If you practice poor habits, those habits become permanent. Professional instruction helps identify mistakes before they become dangerous habits. Let's face it, skills fade. Firearm skills are perishable. Sight alignment, trigger control, drawing from concealment, reloads, malfunction clearing, decision making under stress. If you don't use those skills often, they fade. The same way CPR skills fade. The same way first aid skills fade. The same way athletic skills fade. The firearm doesn't make you prepared, the training does. My goal has never been to help someone simply get a permit. My goal is to help build a responsibly armed American, someone who can understand safety, know the law, can make good decisions, continue learning, continue improving, and continue preparing. So what should you do after earning your permit? Here's the path I recommend. Continue building your marksmanship fundamentals. Learn to draw safely from concealment. Practice movement and defensive shooting skills. Learn medical skills like CPR, stop the bleed. Stay current on legal updates. Develop a dry fire routine at home. Train with qualified instructors like us here at Carolina Tactical Training. Preparedness isn't a one-day class. It's a lifelong commitment. It's a lifestyle. And that's exactly why we created the Carolina Tactical Training Minuteman program. We've seen too many students finish their permit class, put that certificate away, put that permit in their pocket, and never train again. Our membership gives you a roadmap. It gives you a path, monthly live fire drills, structured dry fire plans, instructor coaching, legal updates, educational classes, a community of people just like you committed to improving together. It's designed to help you stay confident, competent, and prepared. So let's say you got your permit. Now what? Keep learning, keep training, keep preparing, because carrying a firearm isn't about having permission. It's about accepting responsibility. I'm Brad with Carolina Tactical Training, and remember, plan with a purpose, prepare with confidence, and perform with excellence. We'll see you at the range. So if this video helped you though, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and leave us a comment. Tell us what topic you'd like for us to cover next if you're ready to continue your journey beyond the permit class. Check out Carolina Tactical Training, the Minuteman program. We'd love to help you become the responsibly armed citizen your family can depend on. See you soon.